Go ahead.
I'd say you two are experts because you have to deal with this wild animal. You knew it was coming. You have to know it was coming.
You know what? I'm not even going to say anything. Tell us the weather.
I know. Weather, please.
We've got great weather on the way. In all honesty, it's just going to be marvelous. A brief break from all the heat, the humidity, and the warmth. I'm going to let them ponder on that as I do the weather. We start off with clear skies out there. Temperatures in the 50s. I mean, it really feels cool and refreshing out there. For some of you who like the warmer stuff, I know you probably want these temperatures about 10 degrees warmer, but this is what we got. It feels okay. 62 degrees in Kettering. That's the warmest we've been looking at this morning. 54 in Wilmington. Dayton coming in at 59, 57, and Springfield and Greenville right around 54 degrees. The winds are calm to light. And we had some fog in Urbana. Looks like it's since lifted. Still seeing a little bit of fog down in Butler County in Oxford, picking up 2 miles as far as the visibility goes, so we know that there's fog there. Partly cloudy skies to mostly clear skies, cool and crisp this morning at the bus stop. And then for after-school activity, we're the upper 70s with plenty of sunshine. So the kiddos will probably want the jacket this morning at the bus stop, but they'll take it off for recess. 78 this afternoon, plenty of sunshine, and we've got breezes out there. The humidity is low, so it's going to feel marvelous. And unfortunately, though, we've got the pollen count that's high. The mold is the main culprit there. And then weed is on the moderate side. Tree and grass low to non-existent. All right, an update now. The 5 o'clock update from the National Hurricane Center with Hurricane Dorian. It's 85 miles an hour. It's gusting up to about 105 miles an hour. Moving to the northwest about 13 miles an hour. It'll be a Category 2 by the time we head towards this afternoon. And then a Category 3 by Saturday morning. It looks like it'll be 120 miles an hour, so that is a Cat 3. And look at this cone of uncertainty as it widens out and pans out as it approaches Florida. So anywhere from the Florida-Georgia line, and I know that's a country group, anywhere down to South Florida, that's all in play right there. So this is the center of the storm. It could go into Georgia and all the way down into South Florida. And by the time that happens, it's Labor Day morning on Monday, and it's 125 miles an hour that it could slam into Florida. And some major hurricanes in Florida in recent history, you'll remember Hurricane Andrew. That was a Category 5 back in 1992. It had 145 miles an hour. That made landfall in South Florida. That was the costliest hurricane in U.S. history, by the way. And then there's Gene. That was a Category 3, 105 miles an hour. That was back in 2004, and that made landfall in Hutchinson Island, which is a little further north and more at the central part of Florida. And then there was actually another Labor Day hurricane that hit Florida. This one was back in 1935, and it was a Category 5 hurricane, and that was 185 miles an hour, and that hit the Florida Keys, a long key to be exact. All right, enough hurricane talk. We got some football, high school football coming up here tonight, and we're looking at temperatures in the 70s so far. It's going to feel nice for high school football. The humidity is low, adds a crispness to the air. 78 degrees for a high today, plenty of sunshine overnight tonight. We're in the mid-60s, so not as cool, but still comfortable. And then lower 80s with partly to mostly sunny skies as we end the work week and get you into Labor Day weekend. All right, now let's check in with Sergeant Mark Bowen and see what he has for us with the traffic. Good morning, Sarge.
Dontae, good morning to you. Well, our morning drive so far has been a good one, at least on the freeway system. We're going to show you live pictures. This camera is a brand new one, just came online within the last couple of days. Interstate 70 at State Route 49, and looking at good conditions here. Travel times are good. We really haven't noticed any problems with the driving times on this part of the freeway. Issues that we have: North Gettysburg Avenue closed at Oak Ridge Drive due to a crash that happened about 3 o'clock this morning, and we've got a crash rollover accident involving a single vehicle south of Jamestown on State Route 72 in Greene County. I'm Sergeant Mark Bowen, WHIO Team Traffic.
Sergeant, thank you. Well, Dontae can now get his Big Mac delivered. Listen to this. McDonald's announcing it's teaming up with DoorDash to deliver from 6 Dayton area restaurants. Those locations are among the close to the 10,000 across the country already involved in the partnership. Through September 9th, new DoorDash customers can use the code DASHMCD for $5 off their first McDonald's order of $15 or more.
Delta Airlines wants to